All right, good morning, traders. I think that's the right one. Sure. See how my swings are doing. FLGC at 1197. DATS dropping below 6. And Express pushing up some more. Very nice. SPY pushing up. Where's it at? Whatever, that'll work. All right. Good morning, Lauren. Good morning, Fat Boy Drizzy. Morning, One Life. Look at Pfizer. Yeah, Pfizer. Honestly, I don't want nothing to do with any of those companies. But like One Life said, Pfizer is not gonna be. Good morning, Donnell. Gonna be that big of a mover in one day. Now, how does that make any sense? Full FDA approval for Pfizer vaccine could bring more mandates. What? How does that make any sense? Oh boy. Yeah, I shouldn't have looked at shouldn't have looked at that. Let's start my day off. Start my day off right with these nonsense politicians. Screw you, BTBT. You screwed me over enough. I ain't trading you anymore. See, RGC back down to 14. Keep a little peek ski on that. Let's see, let's do a scan. See what we got here. We got Vivos. Alright, let's run through this guy here. XCRS, a little pop-up. FDA approval for a diabetes treatment. That's good. Very good PR. Let's see if I can continue. Vivos. FDA approval for sleep apnea device. So boy, they're throwing out FDA approval left and right now. And that is perfect timing because One Life and I, not One Life, H&H Trader and I have made a little scanner for low float healthcare stocks. So we'll see if any of these bad boys pop up. But let me continue to read through this. GRNQ, blah, NGCA, Public, doing a merger. I ain't really concerned about that. ORPH. I don't don't care about your publication. We got 2 stocks with FDA approval. And they presented some data. They have announced plans for treating brain cancer. Good luck with that one. Yeah, I don't like that one. This is not good PR on that. REDU, nothing there. SON, nothing there. See, GovX. GovX could be one to keep on watch as it's above all EMAs. See, there's a 200 at 571. Oh, actually, it's not. It's right below the 200 day. Right through there. So a lot of resistance for that to pop up. Oops, get out of here. Get out of here. Okay, NASDAQ, got that up, okay. See, TRIL. Pfizer's acquiring them for $18.50 a share, so the highest it could go is $18.50. Nothing there. No, so Vivos and XERS, both with FDA approval. Good morning, Lori Lee. Yeah. But no, even if they do approve the vaccine, they can't make it requirement. They can't mandate it. They can try, but they actually can't. If your job tries to make you get the vaccine, then you tell them that you need informed consent. And when they say, well, what information do you need? You say, well, I need 5 to 10 years of regular FDA testing to see the side effects. And then they're like, well, I can't get that for you. And you're like, well, then I don't have informed consent. And if you say informed consent that you don't have it, then they are completely 100% liable for the vaccine if anything goes wrong if they try to mandate it. So you'll more than likely have a very big lawsuit on your hands since they cannot give you 5 to 10 years of data on this vaccine since it's only been around for a year. So I don't know. Maybe it may be crypto stocks, but there's some hot stocks in pharma right now. It's all this Delta variant stuff. I mean, Bitcoin's just testing 50 right now. Until it breaks 50, I mean, it could easily come back down. This is kind of a big psychological resistance line for Bitcoin. Yeah, see, it's already came back down and bounced off 50,000 once, but we'll see. All right, guys, real quick, I'm going to take my quick little break, and I'll be right back. All right. No, Cardano's at 296, not 96. Cardano's up there. See, FLGC dropping some here. Hold it a little bit. CRS coming down. A downtrend there. PMCB. I don't want nothing to do with that. Is this thing actually going to get a move? With this decent, barely good PR? It's possible. Blow all EMAs off, so I don't like that. EXLW, a little pop up. Annie, which is a crypto play, that might could get going. PRT with a little pop. TRIL. Yeah, that's not, like I said, that's not going to do much until, like, if Pfizer is only paying $18.50 a share, then nobody else is going to pay more than $18.50 a share. So I mean, there's, you know, there's about 80 cents of profit to possibly be made there, but. And he's still trying to push up. All right, getting a little action. SPY's pushing up, rebounding nicely, so it's pushing XPR up, EXPR. See, Mara might pop. Now all the crypto stocks have gapped up. Did RGC get halted already? RGC getting halted right out the gate. This could be another halt fest. Got this little triangle here. Right around this 270 area, if that can hold up on XCRS. 278. We'll take a shot on this. See if it's gonna break. So it's pushing back up there. And 5-minute candle's fixing to close. Now it could easily continue to sell off, but with all this, see, they received 3 patents last week. So they got a lot of news going on. Alright, let's see if we can hold up here. Struggling to get back over 275. There we go. Indecision candle followed by a bullish green candle. This candle can close green. We should get a pop up here. Got a lot of resistance here. Let's see if we can get through 280. There we go. Pushing back down. We got 3 minutes on this candle. Vivo's starting to maybe find some support at 6 here. Yeah, that was good support in pre-market. That starts to curl around. Man, look at that too. Here we go. XERS starting to push up out of the triangle now. I don't like that. This needs to push back up. We don't want a big upper wick on a green candle. DATS is exploding right now. If I can break 650, that could continue to run. Vivo's looking like a possible play here. I'll grab 100 shares there at 630 something. It's trying, but looking a little rough. Vivo's looking like it's going to try to pop again here. XCRS, you got to come back up in this triangle and test the top. See, we are struggling with this 650 area. Pre-market high was at 656. So right there it is. So we're in this little channel of support and resistance here. It could come back down to 6. And we're still hanging in there on the XCRS. FLGC looks like it's going to dump. I'm going to go ahead and sell my other 5 shares of FLGC and just get out of that. There we go. So we're out of that guy. DATS still running, looking beautiful. There we go. We're going to go for another test of 650, it looks like. We got a nice little U shape here. If it can break out, that's what we got to see. We got to see this break. We keep getting knocked back down every time we get close to the 650. Yeah, our Q getting a little pop up. So RGC out of that. Well, it looks like it got halted twice. Now it's coming back down. This thing is a maniac. See, what was the SPY doing? SPY trying to lift up some. Vivos, you need to come back up if you dump here. See, the 200-day is at 615. So it's basically trying to test this 200-day of support and hold up. Ooh, I don't like that. It's starting to drop below 6. Need to stay above 6. XCRS trying to push back up at the top of the triangle now. Can you hang in there? Six is trying to hold his support. Held so far. We got 15 seconds on this candle. Needs to close above 6. XERS getting close to possibly breaking out. Looking real sketchy here. See, where did that close? That closed lower. Closed about the same place. There we go. XCS over the triangle now. It should start running. Keep an eye on it. Vivo still trying to hold 6. If it can hold 6, I'd much rather got a better entry at 6. So I am up a little high because I was expecting this to continue to at least push and test at 665. Can you do it, Vivos? Can you hold up? So a little double bottom there on this candle if it can stay above the $6 price. Don't drop. What's next support at? Support at 565. I may have to cut out here if this doesn't rebound back to 6 right quick. XCRS up to 280 something, 285, 288. So what do we pop to? We're getting selling pressure again. 280 is trying to hold a support, but see more selling pressure. Vivos is close to being done. Yep, 30 seconds on this 5-minute candle. AQST, $20 by December. If that's what I mean, if you're going off of the buy ratings from the experts, I wouldn't suggest doing that too much. They get those buy ratings wrong way more than they get them right. Maybe just a little quick dip under the... Alright, so we got another indecision candle here. This candle still needs to start going green and pushing up. Where did we get up to? We got up to 280. SIEB. Partnership with a broker. Let's see, it's got a break 450. It's right at 450. Could be one to keep on watch. We'll throw it up here. Gonna be a lot of resistance at 3 on XERS if it can try to break. Vivo's trying to push back up. SIEB with this nice little trend line. Basically holding up that 10 adaptive. Come on, XERS, you can do it. Push over that 40 DMA. Get a nice little curl around here. This should start breaking. There it goes. Starting to push. It's probably going to be a little bit of a slow build up to that $3. Maybe 2 more candles. And that would be pretty good. SIEB is testing that 450. There you go. Vivo's starting to come back over 6 there. That's as long as Vivo's can hold up in this channel, I think it'll get a chance. There we go. XERS starting to pop to 3. Oh, you day. A debt agreement extension. Yeah, that's not good for that company then. Vivo starting to push back over 6. Give me just a second, guys. Looks like we're gonna test 3 here. What did we get to? 297, yeah. So 3 is going to be tough to break. We're going to want to see 290 hold a support while we're testing 3. RGC still selling off. DATS still looking very good. Alright, XERS, let's get frisky. Let's break $3 and go on an actual run. Come on, let's see it push up to 3. Where's the buyers? We got good buying volume on that last candle. Need to see that buying volume continue. There goes 295 breaking down. 298 got some sellers. Need to see that break down. I'm trying. Got 290 holding up as support. Vivo's still going sideways. Uh, 290 may not hold as support. Oh, actually, it is still holding. Yeah, bid stacking at 290, so that's a strong sign. I'd say one more push up towards 3, and we'll test it. PHIO. It's not showing up anywhere on my scanners. Yeah, maybe. It's below all EMAs though. No news. It's not exactly what I'm looking for. Where did XERS go? Or XERS? How'd that get off my list? Alright, we're still on 290. Vivo's trying to push back up to the top of that channel. Come on, let's see a test of 3. Show me you want it. Show me you want it, XERS. $290 still holding the support. Sellers are trying to take that 290 out, but they are really struggling to. Al flying today. Well, yeah, just had a random pop up here. Getting halted. Let's see, they got a partnership, so that's good news. Vivo's starting to push back up in the 610 area, trying to. XZRS still holding up at 290. Looks like it cracked for a minute. Let's see. Oh God, 2 acres in a push mode, girl. You need to go get you a riding lawnmower or one of them robotic lawnmowers so you ain't got to do it at all. Alpha just popped up on this scanner so far. SBP, I don't like that. Yeah, Alpha looks good for possible continuation. XZRS pulling back. Go ahead and remove this downtrend because we're done with that. Or basically, all up. We're basically in this channel between, what is this, $2.70 and $3 right now on XERS that needs to break. Same kind of little ugly channel we've got here on Vivos. Vivos. Ooh, XPR with a nice little U shape. That could start breaking out. It'd be a slow breakout though. This swing is a couple of day swing. I'm not expecting anything crazy out of it in one day. Oh, Vivo's coming back down. So we got this downtrend. Oops. Since market open, which I do not like. There's the downtrend. So this has got to get back over 620 to break that downtrend. It's trying to push up over 610 now, but getting held up so far. Multiple tests. There we go. ZRS has a possible trend line starting to form. Out with a gap up out of the halt there. Vivo's starting to push. EXPR starting to push up towards 7. Oh, DATS, you pulled back. Ah, Vivos. Come on, Vivos. Testing that downtrend. PBYA's action. Let me take a look at this. What is it again? PBYA. This is a pity. This is yeah, it's one of them cheapo OTC 1 centers. It did get a little pop today, but it's not my specialty. These, I mean, it's been climbing since June 30th, so it just hit a new high a year. I don't know if I'd be touching it with a new high a year. Come on, Vivos. Let's go. Let's go, Vivos. Yeah, let's see. If this candle ends up holding up where the trend line's at, then that'll confirm that trend line. Vivos testing at 625 again. Vivos, vivos. That 1 cent stock. I'm not sure what Lauren's talking about either. That 1 cent stock owns Dollar Tree. I don't know about that. You guys got me confused now. Come on, Vivos, break that 625. You can do it. Almost there. Yeah, almost there you go. Nice. Quick little pop to 630. Vivo's starting to look very, very nice. We get a nice U shape back up to the top of this resistance. Go, Vivos, go. We're going to break 650. See a strong break at 650. Let's see buying increasing. Oh, right through 650. Boom. Big move up. And looks like we may be getting halted on Vivos. Yeah, I think we are. If we don't get halted, then I will be surprised. And that is what I am talking about. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. That's what I want to see. So this guy not holding up the trend line. I'm actually going to move my stop loss up a lot closer on this. So what's my entry? 282. Alright. I'll be right back, guys, while this halt's going on. And we'll see how Vivos comes out of this halt. See if it keeps running or not. All right. Yeah, you gotta have patience. That's for sure. I mean, I got in a little high on Vivos. I should have stuck to my rule of waiting 30 minutes, and I could have got down in here at 590 at the bottom of this channel and been a lot happier. But that's okay. Should be getting unhalted. I'm looking at this daily chart. We should. We probably will gap up out of that channel or out of that halt. But whether it'll continue to run or not, I don't know. It's got a lot of room if it can break 7. So there's some resistance at 9. Yeah, strong resistance at $9. But if it breaks 7, it could run a 9. That I would be happy with that. I'm gonna get ready to lock out profits though. Like I said, we got to break 7. There we go, pushing through 7. Can you do it? Can you break it? It is trying. A little selling. There we go. There we go. Starting to push. Can we break 7 strong? There we go. Ooh, we are testing the 7 hard. We'll lock 10 shares out up here. You trying? Let that fumble around for a second. Because it's trying, it's holding above at 7. XCRS, man, let's see. I may just get out of this. It's testing that. Bottom of that channel. And we'll see. Can you break 7 and keep running? This looks like it's going to try. It's a lot of selling pressure right at 7. But we were getting buyers who are pushing it, keeping it over 685 and pushing it back towards 7 every couple of seconds here. Twitter's going crazy for Vivos. I bet they are. That's what I'd love to see that. I'd love to see these apes and stuff come in here on Vivos. It's a lot of selling, but there's a lot of buying coming in too. That this volume bar keeps turning yellow, green, or not yellow, but red, green, red, green, red, green, like every second. Getting a little pullback there. So we may have to consolidate a little bit longer. Okay, so XCRS bouncing off of that. Nice, Donnell. Very nice trade. Nothing wrong with locking it out there at 7. Trying not to be greedy, but I just think this has more potential than 7. 7 is not that big a resistance line, and this does have FDA approval. And if Twitter's getting excited about it, plus it's got the 40 DMA right here, the 10 adapters right here, the top of the channels right here. There's a ton of support right there if it can hold. See, SIEB is popping up some more. Nice slow climb going on that guy. Alright, Vivos. How much more you got in you? How much more do you got in you? Now, it could be it. You know, it could be it. That's a high a day. We're testing that, all that support right now. I just need to see that hold. And it's trying to. Come on, push back over at 670. You need to get back up there and test that 675 to 7 area. Ooh. A little dump down there, back into the channel. Quite a bit of a dump back into the channel. I don't like the way that looks. So we got this downtrend, it's got a break. Is that all you're gonna give, VVO? It's just that up, just that $7? Is that all you got, really? Is the damn SPY dropping or anything? No, SPY's pushing up, man. There's no reason this should drop any lower. Unless there's a shelf registration. Let me make sure it's not a shelf registration. Because I'm not liking the way this pulled back all the way down to the 620 area. There it goes, pulling back some more. See, that's not what we want to see at all. I really thought this was going to have more in this. No, I don't see a shelf registration. Nice, nice. Glad to see several of y'all making some profits off of Vivos. Good job locking it out, being smarter than me. Fairness, I did lock 10 shares out at the top, but so where exactly is that 200 day at? The 200 day is at 612. So basically at this point we need to stay above 612, preferably 615. Get back over it. There you go. Oh, XCRS, if you were going to turn around and come up, you need to do it soon. A lot of selling there. Oh, we got another downtrend on Vivos that we got to break. Basically, got to get back over 655, back over the top of the channel. Man, the market's green. Vivos, Vivos, Vivos. Don't test 6 again. There you go. Get off that 6. You need to get back over 610. 610's holding at some resistance. Show me you still got life in you. There you go. Yeah, take out all these little sellers. These little... There you go. Very nice. I don't know if it'll dump. It could. Hanging above 6 though. Got a minute and 30 on this candle. Need to see it close as an indecision candle, preferably above 615. I did. I sold 10 shares at 7. But I'm looking for more on this. I don't think it's done. I'm pretty confident in that, but I could be wrong. Get off that $6 area. I got 90 left. And to me, it looks like we're building support at $6 at the moment. Vivos gotta hold 6 here. Got 4 seconds left. If it doesn't hold 6 here, it's going to dump. There it goes, holding 6. Need to break back above this damn downtrend, which is at 615. So re-break at 615, we should see it push up. But building a higher low right here. This is let's see. The low has been 575. Now we're building a higher low at 6. 6 holding as new support. I hear you. I hear you. You're saying that a stock that has FDA approval. Oh wait, is this the one that doesn't have FDA approval? Vivo market clearance for the MNR debate. Okay, no, this ain't the one with the FDA approval. Yeah, it is. They've got the FDA approval. XCRS both, and this one have FDA approval. So it's a stock with FDA approval trying to hold above the 200-day moving average. If it holds above the 200-day moving average, it's bullish. It's above all EMAs. So like, don't worry. Calm it down. I'm ready to jump out of it if something goes sideways, but we're still in this channel. There's no reason. We're in this channel and we built a higher low. There's no reason to be freaking out like this thing's about to dump. The whole thing, this all is consolidation. Nothing, it had a quick little breakout above the consolidation and then pulled right back into it. So that shows a nice sign of strength that it broke out to the top of the consolidation and not the bottom. Like, tell me why. The daily chart at 7 is not that bad. You're crazy. Look at, there's only a couple of spots where there's resistance. The biggest resistance on this is at $9. I'm not hoping this goes green. Go to H&H Trader's channel and try to coach him through trading. I don't need it, One Life. I don't need your coaching. Every coaching thing you do is contradicting anything I'm saying, so it's not, it's not helpful at all. Give me a reason why this is going to drop. Give me that. Tell me why this is going to drop. Give me that, and then I'll listen. What do you mean 3 months of consolidation? What are you talking about? That's a little bit at 7. It's not that much. It's not like a bunch of candles hit at 7. I don't need to read the news slowly and carefully. It's got FDA approval. I don't care about what the FDA approval and their PR is for. All I care is whether or not other people get excited and buy this. I could care less what their PR says other than saying FDA approval. That keyword is all I need to see. I don't need to see anything else. That is either going to get people hype and pushing into this, like we started seeing back here before it got halted, or it's not. It's going to do one or the other. There's not magical shenanigans and trickery and all this hoodoo you guys talk about, man. Stocks go 3 ways. That's it. They consolidate sideways, and then they either go up or down. That's as simple as it gets. So we're consolidating sideways on Vivos. At some point, it's either going to go up or down. Doesn't matter about the PR, doesn't matter about anything. Will it go up or down? Who knows? The probability of it going up is a lot better than the probability of it going down, considering it is held above and built higher lows and higher lows all the way around. Oh, so now we care about the VWAP and 9 EMA. I thought we didn't care about indicators. I thought indicators were trash. Which one is it? Which one is it? What are we doing? What are we doing here? No, I'm not holding for long term. I am looking at the daily chart. I see a stock that is just right barely below the 200 today. The last indicator with FDA approval that only has $7 and then $9 as tough resistance ahead of it. That's it. This is a decent looking chart here. All it's got to do is just hold above 6. And it's still holding above 6. I'm not worried about the indicator. See, this is a psychological play. You and Daniel B need to calm down. This is about market psychology, not anything to do with indicators, anything to do with patterns other than this channel. It's just market psychology. This thing is either people are going to buy the hell out of this thing and push it up or they're not. It's as simple as that. There's no more discussion. Like, it's either going to do one thing or the other at this point. When have I ever said psychology is BS? That is absolute. That is you're lying, and that's a Biden lie right there. All I do is preach psychology and how it helps the rest of your life. I have multiple videos about psychology in the stock market. Go mess with H. Go over there and mess with Hal. Y'all over here distracting everybody trying to learn something while y'all do your best to disagree with me on everything I say. You hope I have opportunities to sell again at 7? We'll see, won't we? Do need to get back over at 615 soon. It's taking its time. Consolidating there. Oh, that's cool, Lauren. I would be interested in checking out Kevin's stuff. I wouldn't buy it from him, but I would check it out. If you guys don't know who Meet Kevin is, he's been on YouTube a long time. He's got millions of subscribers. But the man is currently running against Governor Newsom in California and really catching some flack from the lefties in the Dem Party, the strong lefties. So go support Meet Kevin. Check out his channel. Check out his campaign. I'd really like to see him win California. No, it's not Kevin O'Leary. I give whoever I want free advertising. But you tell me. Let's clear the air on something too. Let's clear the air on something. What is wrong with somebody being on YouTube? I'm so sick of hearing that. Oh, you're a YouTuber. Oh, that trader's a YouTuber. What is wrong with being a YouTuber? Like, what is wrong with me getting paid to sit here and talk? What's the problem with that? Why are you hating on that? It's a glorious life. I love it. So I don't understand why it's been made into some offensive term. Like, you're a YouTuber. Like, okay. What do you do? What do you get paid to do for your life? You said it. You said it one life. You said you and Daniel B both said, "Oh, listen to the YouTubers, blah blah blah. Don't listen to people on YouTube, blah blah blah." Now, how many things around my house I fixed because I found a YouTube video on it? How much money it saved me? Don't be hating on YouTubers. You hating on YouTubers, you're just jealous. Come on, let's get that 6:15 break. Come back alive, Vivos. You're almost there. Is calling Kevin doesn't even mention anything about Trump. I've seen multiple of his interviews with the local California news and stuff, and I've never seen him say one word. He's running as a Democrat. I tell you what, man, them lefties, man, I don't know. If you're a lefty in this chat, we may need to have an intervention. I'm not Republican. I don't like politicians in general, but good God, if you're a lefty and you don't, never mind. Just I I don't even want to even get any parts of that. It just hurts my brain. Yeah, I'm a cryptotarian. I believe that humans are too dumb and too flawed to control other humans. It has not went right once in history. Not once. You literally look at every single government. They've all had big problems because humans are not perfect. They're flawed. I mean, look at Joe Biden. He he's just out there staring at butterflies that don't exist during press conferences, doing what he wants. But I think blockchain governance is going to be the way and is going to change the world, especially the way we vote and the way that we govern. Taiwan loves Trump. That's cool. There's a lot of countries that did like Trump. The only people who didn't like Trump was everybody who bought into all the media narratives. Like, I didn't hate Trump, but I was happy with, lower taxes and very low inflation and the stock market, booming. There's a lot of problems that didn't get fixed. Okay, man, this is so close to cracking, but it keeps holding up 6. Anything else going on? CASI. Let's see, wait a minute. What do we got? No, we don't even have a head and shoulders pattern yet. If this pops back up to 650 and can't break 650, then that would be a head and shoulders pattern, and then this would sell off. It may sell off here if it can't hold. It's trying to hold 6 still, but we got to stop testing 6 and start coming back up towards that top. Trump, well, technically Trump didn't print the money. The Federal Reserve did that, but that's been going on since 2008. That was going on way before Trump even got in office. He should have stopped it, but it doesn't. If they would stopped printing money, it would have stopped, went into the stock market, and the stock market would have crashed. Politicians do not like a crash stock market on their watch because that costs them votes a lot of times. Yeah, so we're kind of going straight down this trend line right now. We need to see a trend reversal. But I don't want to talk politics. I just like talking economics. The politics side is all a bunch of lies and garbage and nonsense. Can't listen to anything these politicians say. You definitely can't listen to anything these hungry mainstream media says. Mainstream media is nothing but money hungry, rating hungry, crazy lunatics with a keyboard. That's why you see these crazy headlines that come from them. Super clickbait. Oh, man, come on. This thing almost keeps popping back up and then gets pushed down. A lot of selling pressure. Need to get these sellers out. XCRS. Testing that bottom of that channel still. Both of these with the FDA approval starting to look a little rough. But I am not seeing much else going on. Is the market starting to turn red? A little bit. I'm losing a little bit of buying in the market. Now the SPY's still pushing. What's the DIA look like? Yeah, both of those pushing up. Don't want to see that. Come on back up. Two indecision candles. This candle's fixing to close. Followed by the spread candle. We could see a sell-off here. Unless it gets back above 6. Still trying to hold 6 as support. We got 14 seconds. Can it close above 6? Yep, bid stacking at 6 again. This candle needs to push up. XCRS back again. So we're going sideways in both of these plays. In these channels. I can look at the 15-minute chart. It's still going to be in a channel. It doesn't make a difference. Yeah. Stock in a channel. Decreasing selling volume profile while we're holding up. So I don't know exactly what you want me to see on the 15 that you're seeing, but we're still in this channel. Nothing has changed. 15-minute doesn't make a difference. Some juggernaut just sold 98 contracts of the NASDAQ. That's pretty wild. Oops. Yeah, XCRS, I don't know. If it doesn't hold up the bottom of this channel, it's going to crack and it's going to be done. It's the same thing with VVOS. They're both just hanging out at the bottom of the channel right now. They've had some quick little pushes up, but they got to come back up and test the top of the channels. Come on. Let's get back over that 610 area. You can do it. Come on. Just a little bit more. Got some selling at 608. It's got to get taken out. And it's starting to slowly get taken out. Very nice. Starting to push back over 610 again. Need to start holding 610. How's it about to crack down, Daniel B? It's not even touched the bottom of the channel in the last, I don't know, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. You not know how a channel works? You don't crack down when you're testing this area of the channel. You crack down when you test the bottom of the channel. That's why I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting here watching it because it's not even come close to the bottom of the channel. You're reaching. Now One Life saying hold it. We was saying dump, dump, dump. Now he's saying hold it. You boys are silly. You boys are so silly. Yeah. That's kind of what I get from it. Daniel B doesn't know anything about trading because he will tell you everything you're doing wrong, but he won't tell you anything to do that is right. So he at least knows how not to trade, or how he thinks you should not trade. I just can't imagine having that type of mind state to just want to go around and just tell everybody they're wrong about something like the stock market, where there's literally hundreds of ways that you can make money in the stock market. It's insanity. Hey, there you go, Elvis. Man, them hospital bills, they keep going up. You're going to have to sell more, do more oil trading and silver, gold trading. Take care of all them hospital bills. Smashing that like button. I appreciate it. Ooh, XERS dropping a little bit. I don't like that. That's probably going to stop me out there. See, that is cracking a channel. That is what cracking a channel looks like. This is not cracking a channel. Yeah, I got stopped out there. So a little $30 loss on XERS. Not able to break out. I'm not really seeing anything breaking out right now at the moment. Let me see. Let me check the... MOST. No, that's nothing. Yeah, VVOS is the highest gainer we got right now. ENDP, that looks okay, except it's way under the EMAs. Alpha's pulled completely back. I don't hope that Vivos does anything. You've been calling for a dump for 20 minutes now, 30 minutes now, and it still hasn't dumped. It is a channel play. All I'm doing is playing the channel. That is it. Well, I appreciate all your hope, but it's not needed, buddy. I see the market starting to turn a little red. I'm more worried about the damn market turning red all of a sudden than I am. It's just not showing. It's not showing on any of the ETFs, but you can see it clearly there, how everything keeps getting closer to red. Closer to red. Hmm. I Daniel B, you're so silly. I am predicting that this is going to break back over 7. I am not reacting to the moves at all. I haven't done anything. What reaction have I had? I'm predicting as long as it holds $6 support, then it could come back up, test 650, test the top of the channel, like normally happens in a channel. You usually have a move back to the top. But it may crack because buying's not coming in. I don't like that buying's not coming in except at $6. We need to see that this volume profile is downtrending, but it's majority selling volume. So all I need to see now is just some buying volume come back in. Hey, there we go, Daniel B. Now you're talking. Hey, just do what I do. That's what I like to hear. Just do what you do. I'm gonna do what I do. FDA did grant full approval to Pfizer. Just saw that news on my phone. So Pfizer probably may be running here. DATS looks like it may try to make another move up. Time is at 10. This selling pressure's got to be getting tired. That or the buying pressure is getting, no, see, back to 6 again. Yeah, this selling pressure's got to be getting tired. This thing has held over 6 for what? Oh, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30, 34, 45. For about an hour now. It's held $6 support. But we need buying volume to come in over 6. Here we go, holding up 6 again. There we go. Starting to push back up again a little bit there. See if this buying keeps coming. See if we get back over 615 here. I'm not holding this for a few years. You boys are so concerned with my trading. Do you want me to just give you my money, you trade for me? You're so concerned with telling me what I should do. I should do that. I should do this. I should do that. I should do this. And look there, look. There's more of what I should do. This is the exact reason why I'm a cryptotarian. Governments, like I said, people deciding what's best for other people. It's not a good look. Yeah, but that FDA approval doesn't mean that it's going to do anything. I'm not arguing with you silly gooses anymore. Y'all just keep being my little Dr. Phils and tell me what I should do. Be my little good Dr. Phil and little devil Dr. Phil on my on my shoulders. Alright, so it looks like this is going to consolidate for a while. So this may be, I may be holding it for a little bit. Unless it starts popping up here soon. Like I said, if it hits the 650 and doesn't break the 650 area, then that would be a head and shoulders. So if it doesn't break 650 up here, then I'll have to get out. But we'll see if it even gets up to 650. Because we're going to stream about 20-30 more minutes here. See if this thing can do anything. See how's my swings doing. DATS still above 636. AXPR at 680. Not too mad about that. Discussion. There's a difference between discussion and just telling somebody what they should do in your opinion without backing your opinion up. That is not discussion. Going, oh, you should do this. Oh, you're hoping and wishing. Oh, you're doing this, you're doing that. It's not even. That's like accusing. Yeah, rubbing alcohol and salt both do burn when they get in a cut. That is true, and the alcohol and the salt is really gonna burn in the One Life and Daniel B cuts if this thing rips like I think it's going to. The salt will be real. I'm gonna be in here like this. Y'all know the meme. You didn't get me backed up. What did you back it up with? I ask you why. I ask one simple question. Give me a reason why you guys think this is gonna drop. Daniel B said, "Look on the 15-minute chart." You said a bunch of random stuff of what I should do and shouldn't do. You gotta not give me a reason why this is gonna drop, and you can't because it still hasn't dropped. So. Oh, now it's for sure going to rip? It was going to drop earlier. It's going to crash earlier. Now it's going to rip. We're talking about VVOS. These two rocket science traders have been telling me what I should do and what this stock is going to do. And now I flipped. This is day trading? What? What? I thought I was long-term investing. I thought the stream said live. Long-term investing, low floats. How did I not know this was day trading? How could I? Like what? I thought this stream and this channel was all about long-term investing. I had no idea it was about day trading. How could this not dawn on me? How could I miss this? Oh my goodness. I love you guys. You guys are the trolliest of the trolls. I thought it was funny. It was funnier than your dumb comment. I took your dumb comment and made it actually have comedy behind it. I gave your comment value. And that's all I'm asking you guys to do is give some value with your comments. See, here's the problem. Let me explain to you guys the problem here. There was a story, and the story was about a little boy. And a little boy, he's a little rebellious. Well, he liked to play a game where he cried wolf all the time. And his mom kept telling him, don't cry wolf unless there's actually a wolf, because that wolf's going to eat you up. And if you keep on crying wolf, and then, I come to save you and there's no wolf, the one time that I decide, oh, no, he's talking crazy, you're going to get ate by that wolf. Well, that's the same situation here. You guys troll and cry wolf so much, contradict what you say, don't back up opinions. You basically cry wolf a lot. So when you come in and you tell me that this is what I should do or that I'm doing something wrong, I don't know if you're crying wolf. I don't know if you're trolling. I don't know. So you guys have literally made yourself in. You've made yourselves valueless from your own trolling, because nobody can take anything you guys say serious because you've trolled so much. Yeah, I do think you're. No, it's not that I think you're giving me bad advice. I don't know what advice you're giving me. But did you not just hear the whole story of the boy who cried wolf? I don't know what is genuine or what is not genuine, because you guys mess around so much that it's hard to tell. So forgive me if I don't want to take anything you say seriously, when most of the time everything you say is not serious. You know, you kind of put yourselves in that position. That's not me. I didn't do that. I didn't make you guys do that stuff. You guys done that on your own. Oh, trolling molders. So don't be surprised when I'm like, I'm not listening to nothing you got to say. I'm delusional now. Look, look, look. This is what the left likes to do. This is the perfect thing they like to do. You call them out, and then they start, but this and that and that. No, no, you hate us. You always have negative thoughts. Yeah, I'm a dreamer. I'm a delusional. Yeah, you didn't back up not one thing. You did not. You did not defend yourselves. You went straight to name calling and everything else, because y'all don't have any real opinions or facts or anything to back yourselves up. And even when you do, you've trolled yourself so much that you can't even. You know what? Anybody seen a good life? You're basic. I am listening to myself. I'm laughing at you two silly boys talk your same old silly stuff, and then as soon as I start calling you out, you go, your brain starts malfunctioning and you can't even have a coherent sentence. You want a discussion? You got it. I'm discussing how bad you guys are at being part of the community, because you can't even give any valuable information without people questioning whether it's not valuable information or not. So, don't get mad at me. Point the finger, though. I'm delusional. I'm delusional and I'm crazy. I'll take it. I'll be delusional and crazy. I'm going mad. Okay. Yeah, I'm going mad. You're right. I'm going full loco. What a blast. What a Monday. What a Monday. What a way to start the Monday off with just full-fledged trolling. And there goes the break of 6:15. Very nice. Let's see if we can break back over 6:20. I like the dabby emoji. And getting close to breaking 6:20. A little bit more. A little bit more. Let's see. Let me look at some important comments. Tony, you're still learning to how to read the level 2. Happy Monday, John.
see clue. Boy, that's a choppy one. MCB, let's see. Send away, nothing there. There you go, Vivos. Whoa! That was a dump out of nowhere. I was looking over there at my scans. I'm probably gonna have to get out here now. Got rejected at 620. So much you got on this candle? We got quite a bit of time on this candle left. But it is testing the bottom of this channel. It looks like it's probably going to crack. Just could never get buying volume back in it. Got like a little bit through there, but then just getting a dump, a bunch of selling volume there. A lot of buying coming in at 560. DIA just had a pullback. That's what that dip was from. No, I'm being real quiet, guys. I'm just looking to see if this is going to hold up. We got 27 minutes here. Not 27 minutes, 3 minutes. That's what I meant to say. Let's see here. Come on, just push a little bit higher. Uh, 557 cracks. I gotta get out. Uh, 550. Well, that 1 hour chart's ugly. Nothing but selling so far. Let's see. See what all kinds of nonsense y'all messaged in here. Because I turned my head and this was already down at 560. Not really much I could do. So this does look like a bearish triangle of consolidation. So this very easily could drop lower. But 550 is decent support. Let me go back through here. Yeah, you guys never gave me a reason why this would drop. So I'm not trying to hear you guys say, "Oh, yeah. Oh, it dropped. Told you. We told you it was going to drop. You said it was going to drop way back here an hour and a half ago." So you didn't, whatever. I don't care. You guys are crazy. I don't want to hear that. You said that last week about something. Oh, it's got too much volume. And then you turned around and in the YouTube comments, you sit there and said, oh, this had good volume, so that's why you traded it. You contradicted yourself on the same thing that you're saying now. You told me to look at the 15-minute chart 30 minutes ago, Daniel B. Don't act like y'all called this drop all of a sudden. You didn't give any reason for why it would drop. You guys never said any reason. You just said, oh, this is going to drop. So don't sit here and act all special now because you did something. Because you got this one call partially right for the short term as of now. You silly boys. You silly boys. No, I'm not down a whole dollar a share. So actually, so far it hasn't dropped below these candles, which is what I was looking to see if it's going to drop there. See if we get back over here. It's still not. I didn't listen to you. I absolutely. Oh my God, you guys are seriously being ridiculous today. See what it is. Nothing on that. MTC. That just got halted. A lot of buying above 550. All right. Yeah, seems to be pretty strong support at 550, so exactly. Yeah, exactly at 550. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut out of here. Yeah, 540 starting to act as resistance. Gotta cut it there. So down, what was that? 590, 114. DATS still climbing. So that swing's still looking good. Express is down a little bit, but not too bad. And Vivo's just not able to hold. Even with FDA approval. That's what I said. FDA approval doesn't always mean it's good news. It can always go down. Same thing, XCRS, both going down. We don't have anything. We don't have anything on the top 10% NASDAQ gainer that's doing anything. Except some slow moves up. Alright, well, guys, I gotta get going. I keep slowly turning redder and redder. Alright. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I'll let you guys know how everything else turns out in the last trip tomorrow with my swings that I've got left. Taking a little bit of losses there today. But yeah, Appreciate everybody joining me as always. Stay safe out there. Until next time.